Alright, okay, so welcome back to last month. This happened. This month's been a bit of a rough one, hasn't it? Like, nothing good happened in January. We had the World War III scare. We had the coronavirus. You know, it's not been a great start to the year. I can't lie. Hopefully February will be a little bit better. I know one thing will make it a little bit better, and that's the new memeulousbusiness shop on the 14th of February. That was the most shameless self-promotion I've ever done. But yeah, I'm dropping some new merch on the 14th of February. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that. But anyway, what are we going to be talking about in today's video? First off, the Morgz household has decided to make TikToks. Morgz himself has had one for a little while. It's not that great compared to Morgz mum's account. Her account just blows his out of the water. It's unbelievable. Like, this was her first TikTok.
My name's Big Jill, the YouTube rapper. I'm here on TikTok, looking dapper. Drake asked to collab, but I said no. I don't collab with fans, bro.
Oh! Damn, Morgz mum got bars. It's like top 10 rappers Eminem was scared to diss.
The girls wanna be me, the guys wanna see me.
What? Well, she's uploaded more than one TikTok, believe it or not. She's got 3 more on her account, and of course, we're gonna go through all of them, because why wouldn't we?
I'm Big Jill, and this is the Nasty Smoothie Challenge. Olives, prunes, mustard, mealworms.
What is it with this woman and mealworms? Like, if you don't know Morgz mum's saga with mealworms, I'm pretty sure in every single video I've made on her, she's eaten mealworms at least once. Hang on, I'll just throw up some clips now.
2, 1.
What is it with this woman's obsession with them? I reckon she secretly loves just scranning mealworms.
3, 2, 1.
There are just so many things I could say over that clip, but I'm not going to, because I'm sure you can guess what sorts of things I'm going to say. But in this next TikTok, prepare for the best acting you will ever see. This is like Oscar tier stuff.
Morgan!
Mum, what's up? I'm working out.
Morgan, I had an accident with your phone.
You did what?
I had an accident.
Is it okay?
I think it's a little bit damaged.
Give me that.
Outstanding stuff. Brought a tear to my eye. Honestly, they're just taking the piss at this point. Like, at least half their audience probably just watch them, ironically, to take the piss. Because their videos are so good for that. I challenge you to watch a Morgz video or a Morgz mum video without laughing. It's impossible. They're great.
Guys, I am fuming! Morgan just dropped his new camo NGZ merch. And I asked him for some, and he said no!
What the frick? That's so messed up. How could you deny anyone, let alone your own mother, the basic human right of Morgz merch?
Then you won't believe what I found out. Let me ask for one, and he said yes! Everybody like this TikTok. If you think I should send him some of my merch instead.
No, don't send Will some. Don't send Will some, please. Just send it to me. I don't know what Morgz mum merch will look like, but I'm very interested, so please, Jill, send me some. Now, Jill and Morgan aren't the only members of the Morgz household that have a TikTok account. The greatest member of all, Bald Martin, has made one as well, and it is a gem. It's better than Jill's, I reckon. Damn, Martin really be out here cutting some shapes. Go on, son, you do it to him. Damn, Martin. I don't know why Bald Martin has decided to put himself through this. Now, that last one was maybe a little bit embarrassing for him, but this next one is... I don't know why he's done it. I reckon Morgan's got him at gunpoint.
Danger, deep water, no swimming. I don't care.
Oh, go on, Martin. Go on, Martin. He's got his armbands on. He's got his floaties. He does not care.
3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Why has he done that? Why has he done that? The Morgz empire must be paying him a lot of money. That, or they're holding one of his loved ones hostage.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just told Tamsin to take the trash out. I'm gonna give her the scare of her life.
Do you know who I feel sorry for? The neighbours of the Morgz household. Because it's what, 3 in the morning or something? And they're pulling epic pranks with screaming involved. Like, how have the police not been called on these people yet?
Never again.
Martin, Martin, what are you doing?
Never again.
What are you doing?
Things I do for his channel.
What are you doing, Martin?
You humiliate me every time.
I mean, you do have to respect it in some way. Like, Bull Martin really be out here committed to the Morgz channel. He's committed to the YouTube grind. I just try and tell me after watching that TikTok that Bull Martin isn't the best person in the Morgz videos. But anyway, while we're on the topic of TikTok, there was a little hashtag going around TikTok. It was to do with Fortnite. It was, do you guys remember the Fortnite Boogie Down challenge? Well, they've decided to do another similar thing, this time on TikTok, and it was hashtag emotes royale contest. Like, they just make it too easy for us, they do. And I mean, it threw up basically exactly what you'd expect, just kids doing bad dances. Oh, go on, son. I found some good ones, but I feel bad putting most of them in because all the people involved in them are like 5 years old and the TikToks have about 4 likes. But regardless, I think the real winner here should be Bald Martin. If we could get a Bald Martin emote in Fortnite, I will actually play Fortnite. But anyway, moving on to a different thing. About a week ago, I uploaded a video on this kid that made a video exploiting Kobe Bryant's death, where he said he was calling him at 3 in the morning, and he uploaded this video the day he passed. And it was just a really bad, disrespectful video, and for some reason, he thought it'd be a good idea to file a privacy complaint against my channel for the video. Like, newsflash, you can't file a privacy complaint against someone for using a public YouTube video. That's just not how it works, you silly sausage. On the topic of the Kobe Bryant thing, there were a lot of channels that put him in their titles, and I think the most unaware of the lot of them was the Mukbang community. Now, if you don't know what a Mukbang is, it's just where people sit and have a fat scran. Like, I don't know how people can just sit and watch someone just eating a lot of food, like a disgusting amount of food. But the Mukbang community seems to be completely unaware, because the video Rip Kobe Bryant Wingstop Mukbang Lemon Pepper Chicken Wings was uploaded. But this isn't the only one. There's so many more of these. I don't know why people think it's a good idea to put someone's name who's just died in the title of the video. I'm sure a lot of them don't mean it in a disrespectful way, but there are definitely some people out there that are using that to get more views. Anyway, let's watch Rip Kobe Bryant Wingstop Mukbang Lemon Pepper Chicken Wings. Let's see what they got to say in this mukbang.
Hello, how are you guys doing today?
That is the worst intro I've ever seen. Like, you'd have been better off with one of them 2012 Call of Duty intros. That was just awful. Also, I've got to talk about it. That is a colossal amount of food for one person. And the thing is, I consider that a small mukbang compared to some of the others. But still, Americans really need to act their healthcare. Like, you don't see any British people doing this, or at least I haven't. And over here, we got the NHS and stuff. We can go to the doctor for free. So if I go to hospital for scram-related injuries, I'm all good. I don't have to pay a penny. But if one of these American mukbang YouTubers have to go to hospital, they're probably going to have to remortgage their home. So what does this mukbang consist of? Well,
yes, you guys, it's just been great. I've been amazing. I really have. I have been really, really good, you guys.
Yeah, that's basically it. Silence and small talk. She's basically giving you small talk. But on this channel, we have actual intellectual discussions about Morgz mum TikToks and Fortnite TikToks.
A moment of silence, and that's kind of what I want to talk about today. But yes, let's give them a moment of silence.
Okay, now I get it. It's a meaningful gesture. It's a nice little thing, but isn't the point of a moment of silence the fact that everyone around the world, or an entire group of people, all do a moment of silence at the exact same time? Like, you know, when you watch a football match and a player's passed away or something, everyone does their moment of silence at the same time. But with this, it just seems weird because it completely defies the point of a moment of silence. Like, I don't mean to be the moment of silence police here or anything, but that's already how it works, because people are going to watch this at different times. Right, anyway, guys, gonna leave it there for today's video. I hope you did enjoy. As I mentioned in previous videos, we're trying to get to 5.1 million subscribers by the end of the year. Evil Willany is trying to get to 5, so, you know, we have to beat him, boys. So yeah, cheers.